Hey guys, what's up? This is Icky Nicky back for another episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup Troll Fighter Edition. So, I'll be honest and say it's been like 3 days since I last touched this character. I have a backlog that I kind of fell back on, had a couple rough days, feeling back up to it. So, long story short, I forget absolutely everything about this character. So, we're Troll Fighter Woo, we got Max Party, what do we got going for us? What is our aptitudes and abilities? That was hard to pick up. So let's see, we've cleared out layer, we found out the branch endings. We skipped layer 6 if I remember correctly because there was a bajillion hydras and we did not have Apocalypse, that's what it's called, right? Yeah, we didn't have Apocalypse ready. Now we do, so we might end up going back, probably not because it's just not worth it. So what else do we got going for us? We're a troll fighter, so we start with a shield, but now we got a +1 shield. We got swamp dragon scales, which I guess is nice. +3 ring of evasion is actually huge. Any defense you can get as a troll is always appreciated. We actually got a skull of enchant armor. I'm kind of tempted to just use that right now on the swamp dragons. Actually, no. Let me use that on the cloak. We're not going to get a better cloak than this, probably. So I'm going to enchant armor onto the cloak. Give me 1 extra AC. Any defenses is always welcome as a troll. Yeah, we're a troll. Yeah, as a troll. What else do we got going for us? We don't got that many wands. We got a lot of Ice Blast. A severe lack of teleportation scroll, so that's going to be an issue. No heal wounds potions, so that's also going to be an issue. No potions of might. Honestly, just our consumable game is very weak. I forget if we spent them all, or if we just never got them. As I said, I forget pretty much everything about this character, so I guess we'll just find out together. Let's see if this character is strong or weak. I don't know. What did we get from Woo? So we yell uncontrollably. We sacrificed love. We sacrificed our dodging skill, magic, aptitude, and eyes. And apparently we got weak from someone else. Okay. And immediately we're gonna have to Apocalypse because there's a Hydra. That's how this goes. Kill it off with Ice Blasts. You can see we started out wet drained and then we immediately got into the yellow drain because we weren't actually drained too badly. The skill drain is obviously noticeable and you should probably avoid it if you can, but it's definitely not insurmountable. It's a consumable just like everything else. And we're immediately gonna have to do it again. Let's see if we can get everything on screen first. Oh, we only had one, a flame. Yeah, your skills become just another consumable when you're playing as Woo. You can't be too picky about when you use your abilities. If you're in danger, use your abilities. If you're not in danger, don't use your abilities. And there's your thought process with Woo. And honestly, that's how it should be in most of the games. If you're in danger, don't be in danger. If you're not in danger, don't panic as if you're in danger. Yeah, this right here is definitely the branch ending. I guess I shouldn't call it the branch ending. This is just where depths will be There we go. And there's steps. But yeah, we're trolls in general are strong, so I'm expecting this character to not be an exception and be pretty strong. So we'll see. I have been wrong before. Hopefully this is not one of those cases where I'm wrong and end up getting splatted because I'm just stupid and overestimated my character's strength. As I have had a lot of deaths like that, especially in this case where I'm coming back to a character I haven't touched for a while. Things can get pretty hairy. On the flip side, having a backlog was like one of the best ideas I ever had. It meant that I could feel absolutely terrible for a day and someone would say, hey, I don't want to record a video, and then not record a video. And guess what? You guys still get your content, I get to have my day off, and we still are both happy. Okay, so there's dungeon taken care of. Only 6 minutes in, and with all that rambling, we just completed 2 floors. I'm quite happy with that. Let's go to... what do we have? We have shoals and we have... snake. Oh, I'm stupid. We're a troll. I forgot that we're a troll. We can pick up large rocks and use them. Let's do that. I completely forgot about that part. We're one of the 2 races that can use large rocks, the others being ogres. But yeah, I'm gonna... why are you putting so many points into hexes? Oh, we get confusing touch. Nice. That's at a reasonable point now though. So I'm gonna start leveling throwing, and that's gonna take us even farther in the game. Okay, so what was the options? Snake or shoals? I'm gonna do snake. I find it slightly easier, especially on a character with high EV as we are to have. Not high EV, high MR. We got okay MR. I'm gonna be diligent here and stay up pole. As you can see, we're still taking a ton of damage. We're still in the troll. Trolls still don't get that much in the way of defenses. So we have to make do with what we got and be safe. So yeah. Let's see how far into this. This might be a shorter video. I'm still not feeling entirely good, so if my play stats get sloppier, I'll stop, because last thing I want to do is splat a character simply because I was sick on the day that I was recording. So I learned my lesson from our last splats to not play late at night, so now let me learn to not play while sick. And there's a guardian serpent there, so I want far away from them. Oh, I'm lagging. That's not good. Lag is bad. That's the guardian serpent. Now that you're on your own, you're easy. Yeah, you can see we already worked off our drain. Retreat to the corridor. Throw my large rocks. I got like no points into throwing right now, yeah. Only 2 points, but as we get more throwing, those large rocks are going to start hitting, and they're going to hit like a ton of rocks. Get it? Get it? Like a ton of rocks, but instead of being a ton of rocks, it's just a rock that's a ton. Totally unintentional, but totally worth it in the end. But you can see we're throwing. Yeah, let me just throw for example. It takes us nearly 2 turns to throw one. They're basically like the executioner axe of throwing weapons. Actually, I think they basically add the executioner axe. Yeah, min delays at 26, the same as an executioner's axe. So yeah, they're the executioner's axe of throwing. They take extremely high skill investment, but once you get that skill investment, they become insanely powerful. The biggest difference is we don't actually have to sacrifice our defenses other than just being a troll. Being a troll is our sacrifice of defenses instead of losing our shield slot. If we get a shield slot, we just get shit armor slots. Yeah. Shit armor slots, and can we kill you? How much damage do you do? 27 damage. Spit poison, poison arrow. You're highlighted in red, which is the main reason why I'm being cautious around you, but yeah, didn't think you'd be an issue. I just didn't know why the game was picking you up as being an issue, and as I said, I completely forget this character, so trying to do a judgment call on its strength, I was prepared to leave it over to the game. Oh, that's a shark serpent. That can kill me. Okay, it didn't kill me. If it decided to kill me, it could have killed me. Do we got any Alec? Nope, no Alec in the game. That's gonna be an issue. Hopefully we get some form of Alec. Yeah. Food is gonna become an issue down here because most of the food is inedible. Is there anything in there that's actually worth grabbing? Whoa, I just got... Oh, there's a dispersal trap. Oh no. I'm gonna kite around so that the enemy doesn't step on the dispersal trap. Go back and look at that if you don't know what I just did. I abused the pathing so it wouldn't step on the dispersal trap. Luckily, I got a shit ton of rations. Otherwise, we'd be in really big trouble. Yeah, see what I mean? If they decide to kill me, they can just kill me. Yeah. If an electric shark serpent says die, I die. And there's not much I can do about it. They're faster than me. They hit harder than me. They're just extremely powerful enemies. And without Alec, they have to be respected. If we come across one with a group of enemies, we're just gonna apocalypse, no questions asked. Find one on its own, I feel kind of a waste of just apocalypse in a single shark serpent, but at the same time, you just saw how that fight went. Yeah, remember how I was saying if there's a group of enemies, I'm just going to apocalypse? Yeah, that's what I meant. And you can see we're already just at yellow drain. Yeah, the draining is pretty much minuscule. Let's see. We are missing about 1 level off of unarmed, which is extremely high level. So we're honestly not that much weaker, and we get to completely neutralize a fight that could otherwise kill us. Yeah. Just use your abilities. It'll save you in the long run. We got a bunch of identifying. We got things to identify. Well, okay. Yeah. That's a thing. Potions of experience. I have not touched on this at all because we've never had one before. So potion of experience basically, yeah, I'm just going to, should I cough it now? Yeah, I'm just going to cough it now. So what it's going to do is going to take my experience level up to the next level, so I'll end up at 17, and it will increase our skills a ton because of it. So if I go to cough, potion of experience, I feel more experience. Then I get to decide where I want all the points to go. In this case, I'm putting everything into throwing. because once throwing is online, we're gonna be really good with this character. So I'm putting everything into throwing, and now we're level 17. Okay, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. You're gonna kill me. Okay. I'm apocalypsing. That was a bad apocalypse. I probably should not have done that, but I was gonna die. Now I am actually severely drained. So I gotta be a bit more careful. Realizing that this kid is a bit weaker than it would otherwise be. Yeah, we're down to 15. Okay, we're just over. Wait, we get confused and touch, don't we? Yeah, we do. Maybe that's how we deal with this. I kind of completely forgot about confused and touch. Yeah, let's do Snake's Fur. I'll see if I want to call it a day after that. I know it's a shorter video, but I'm really not feeling good. I just want to make content for YouTube. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna let I'll get teleported onto me. Then apocalypse. Now how drained am I? Yeah. Now I'm not going to apocalypse for a while. Have I done Urk? No, I haven't. Okay, get me out of here. I'm doing Urk so I can burn off some of this experience drop, and I completely forgot about Urk. Whoops. See, when you leave a character and completely forget everything you've done with them, you can forget an entire branch. But this also shows how important Urk is. You can just completely and utterly forget about it. But in this case it's important because it's how I'm going to burn off this drain. The main reason why I was thinking about Urk is I wanted to go to Elf to burn off the drain, but Urk is even better. A lot less dangerous. Can you just die? Thank you. I don't know why that guy was so tough to kill. But yeah, you see we're working off our drain. I believe it was Demise. Demise AU, for those of you unfamiliar, he was a really big Dungeon Crawl Stone Suit person, and the main reason I've gone into this because he stopped and I wanted more Dungeon Crawl content. So to make more Dungeon Crawl content, I decided, hey, be the change you want to see in the world. So I created this channel to be the change I wanted to see in the world. I wanted to see more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, so I've gone and made more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Don't always be a sheeple, guys. Sometimes be a leader. But back to the initial point I was making. He's the one who said Apocalypse is basically like taking out a loan. You take out the loan to kill everything now, and you pay back for it later with the experience that you need to gain in order to work it off. Or something along those lines. Basically, it was a really good analogy. I really enjoyed it, and it stuck with me. I used to be one of the people who was really timid to use Wu's abilities. I'm like, but my skills, I need my skills. But no, you do need your skills, but you can get your skills back easily. Yeah, you can see my drain has been worked off completely now. We're back in it. And yeah, things are safe again. Okay, that... Oh, is that cloak worth it? Slay +5. But we lose so many defenses. I'm going to put on the shopping list. After snakes, we might go for it. I say after snake because we do need the air poise. So, Do we get any other sources of ad poise? No. So we do need the ad poise to go through Snake. However, after Snake, I'll try it on and see what it does to our defense. Actually, I don't need to try it on. I can just compare it. So let's see, we're at 16 plus 11. So that is 27 defenses. Put on the cloak, and we go down to 22. That might not be worth it at all. Yeah. I don't know. It might be worth it, it might not be. Get me these wages because I got like nothing else. I need to make up for it. I would really appreciate some heal wounds, but whatever. You can't always get what you want. That's a nice battle axe, but we're not an axe user. Book of Mana Magic might be useful. We can get Blink. I mean, like, what do we need to get this gospel? Oh yeah, by the way, we're no longer drained. I'm gonna leave the other upstairs and come back to that if I get badly drained again. But let's go back to Snake Fur. And yeah, looks like it's gonna be a full-length video despite my fears, because we're gonna need to clear out this floor, and I didn't want to just leave the floor half completed. That's no fun. I've come past those days. There was a day in which I would have totally have done that and just left the floor completely uncontinued. I remember there was one episode where I just left you guys on a giant cliffhanger after me getting fucked over. I just wanted to see if I could get out of it in the next video. And that was a fun time. Anyways, yeah. Having my hands ready for the apocalypse if need be. I'm going to explore everywhere around the vault first, just so... This is dangerous. This is quite dangerous. I am quaffing a mite. There we go. And I am retreating to the upstairs. There we go. You can probably make arguments for and against if I needed to mite there, but I didn't want to mess with things. I'm just gonna apocalypse this. Oh, I don't get enough magic. Those mana vipers. I am gonna lamp of fire. That worked. Consumables are meant to be consumed. Never forget that. Like right now, I'm coughing a haste and getting out of here. I'm gonna read a blinking if I need to again. Yep, I'm reading a blinking. This is being quite a task. Go back down the downstairs, kill everything off again. How much magic do I need? I need 8 for Apocalypse. Okay, so we've learned that beware of the Mana Vipers. They will mess with us and they will prevent me from using my one panic button. Now that we have so few schools of blinking. This character is just gonna get killed by lack of consumables. I can feel that already. If we do not get a major consumable boost somewheres, maybe like a treasure trove, or if we can find a bazaar that has like that has like a potion shop. Sorry if you can hear that outside. My family just got back home, so they're gonna be a little noisy. Sorry about that, but they shouldn't disturb me. Is that guardian serpent on its own? If so, we can fight it. Nope, it is not on its own. It's most decidedly not on its own. I'm getting tempted to apocalypse. I'm going to apocalypse in 3, 2, yeah, I'm not messing with this anymore. Apocalypse. Things were getting way too dangerous there. I did not want to mess around with it anymore. As I said, skills have just become a consumable for us. If we're in a panic situation, we need to use Apocalypse. It's called Apocalypse for a reason. It's gonna end our enemies' days. It's basically just, it's one of the biggest nukes in the game outside of like Slouch maybe. I don't know how its damage compares to Slouch because I don't play Che, but that's the one comparison that comes to mind when thinking about god abilities that are just huge nukes. Where with Che's, the damage is based off of how much faster the enemies are compared to you, so it's a lot more varied, I guess, because in this case the damage is just based off of I don't know, it's static to the best of my knowledge. It's not based off of anything once you hit max piety. I think before max piety it's based off of your piety. Let's actually check. Does it describe it? The damage dealt increases with your piety and experience level. So the stronger we get, the stronger Apocalypse gets. That's the Spear of Distortion. Oh yeah, I got Power Leap. I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna need to figure out how I want to deal with that Spear of Distortion. Because being cast into the abyss. Okay, that's how we deal with the Spear of Distortion. We chuck a giant rock at it. Oh, where are the giant rocks? Oh, ledge rocks. But that was not how I was expecting that to go. By the way, this is the vault, so I'm gonna right back from here. Grab my ledge rocks. Oh, we just got instantly teleported and instantly fucked. Okay. I am... First and foremost, I'm blinking. Blink me out of here. Secondly, I'm rhythm teleportation. Thirdly, I'm apocalypsing. Whew. Well, that was scary. Actually, let me not downplay that. That was terrifying. We got teleported by a Naga mage right into the middle of the vault. If it wasn't for Apocalypse, we probably would have died there. So yeah. This is why Apocalypse is good. Not only does it kill things, it can also paralyze them so they can't kill you anymore. Yeah, we're on track for a normal length episode. Nice. I was really scared that this was going to have to be a short video, but that's clearly not going to be the case now. food. But yeah. Thanks to Apocalypse, we're alive. Thank you, Woo, for keeping us alive. There we go. Now let's go into the vault. Our dream is also pretty much one off, so I feel good if we have to Apocalypse again. I don't mind that. I do not mind if we have to Apocalypse again, but was that just Naga teleporting me, or was that a distortion weapon? Yeah, that was just a Naga teleporting me. Okay. I was scared there was a distortion weapon involved. But nope. No distortion. We're all good then. You wanna die? Like, really? Oh, you have a land shield. Thank you. That land shield is now mine. We go from 12 shields to 0 shields? That's not right. 18 shields. Yeah. Let me start putting all my points back into shields. And then bring that to 15. Where it has to be for lowest cost. Okay, things are getting a little dicey. I'm just gonna do Apocalypse. It's so nice to have a panic button that just blows everything on screen up. Like, this is obviously why you choose Wu. He has terrible prices with the sacrifices you have to make. However, you can see 2 or 3 casts of Apocalypse and a couple good cheeky retreats to corridors, and it's been dealt with. Never for a second even doubted that we could make it. We knew always that there was absolutely no terrifying moments other than those shack serpents. Oh, and being teleported into the middle of the vault. Oh, and don't forget about the guardian serpents on the down. But other than that, there was absolutely no threat to our safety whatsoever. So please come back next time and we will tackle shoals and hopefully not splat yet another character in there. So until then, I hope to see you all next time. Thank you. Remember to like and subscribe to see more in the future. For now, see you guys.